Here are the top 10 best products at Costco and the top 10 worst products at Costco when it comes to their very own Kirkland brand. Starting with our best products, in our number 10 spot, we have the balsamic vinegar priced at just $12.99. Did you know that some bottles of balsamic vinegar can run up to $95 for 100 milliliters? Yeah, that is insane. So this price point at $12.99 is absolutely amazing, especially for the quality that you get. Balsamic vinegar is great for salads, veggies, and the health benefits are amazing. In our number 9 spot for the best Kirkland product is, can you guess? It's something that you and I probably do almost every single day. Yep, it's the Kirkland brand laundry detergent, ultra clean premium laundry detergent, priced at anywhere from $18.89 all the way down to $14.99. They are a great contender to Tide and other brand names, but I will say they're not as great at stain fighting, and especially according to Consumer Reports as well. I don't know about you, but I am a Tide gal through and through, but the price point on the Kirkland's laundry detergent is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you're doing a ton of laundry and you don't deal with a lot of stains. Then this is an excellent alternative for you. I have 2 young boys, so we got stains up the wazoo over here. In our number 8 spot for best Kirkland products, it is the rotisserie chicken. I absolutely love a mammoth rotisserie chicken. This is great to have for leftovers, to have for lunch, to have for on-the-go meals. You can pack it up, you can snack it up, you can just eat this up. Doesn't it look absolutely delicious? And for a price point of $4.99, that price cannot be beat. If you are making chicken and wild rice soup or chicken noodle soup or chicken enchiladas, all you have to do is get yourself a seasoned rotisserie chicken, and it's gonna make your life so much easier, and plus, it's super tasty. And in our number 7 spot is the Kirkland's extra virgin olive oil. We go through this stuff like crazy in my home at a price point of just $17.49 for 2 liters. Yes, honey. This olive oil is actually named one of the best olive oils to buy in bulk, according to many chefs and Consumer Reports. And in our number 6 spot, I love all things sugar, spice, and everything nice. It's Kirkland's very own organic maple syrup, priced at just $11.99. This maple syrup is 100% grade A amber and certified organic by the USDA. If you love some natural sweetness without all the artificial flavors, then you are gonna love their maple syrup. This is great for waffles and pancakes, basically anything. Elf, the movie Elf comes to mind. Have you seen that movie? Yes, all things sugar. And in our number 5 spot for best Kirkland items to stock up on and buy now are the frozen berries. Just as gas prices are increasing and airline tickets are increasing, so is the price of frozen berries, and the price at Costco cannot be beat at just $8.69. This is a great way to eat healthy on the go as well. Mix yourself up a favorite smoothie, add a little greens if you want to do that, a little protein powder, and you are on your way to feeling more energized and more fit and fueling your body with all the right things. And in a number 4 spot, this is also one of my favorites. It's Kirkland's own trail mix. Trail mix can get so pricey when you add up the nuts that are included in it, and if you want something healthy that's going to satisfy you and fill you up with just a little sweetness of raisins and chocolates, then stock up on this trail mix. You can put these in individual baggies to help save yourself some money. I love packing these with my kids. I love putting them in my car. I like having them in my purse. I want this trail mix anywhere so that mama does not get hangry and want to go through that fast food drive-thru. I can stock up on a little bit of chocolate and some nuts, and it's right at my fingertips. And our number 3 spot is Kirkland's very own plastic wrap. We tend to go through this stuff pretty frequently in my house, which is quite surprising, but yes, we do. Stock up on Kirkland's plastic wrap. It's priced at just $12.99. It's one of Kirkland's most popular products. This is safe in the microwave and BPA free. Moving back to our nuts conversation, in our number 2 spot are Kirkland's very own cashews. Stock up, my friend. This is a great mess-free snack. It's rich in minerals at a price point of just $10.79. You gotta say heck yes to that one. The price point on these at Target and Whole Foods is gonna be very pricey compared to your very own Costco deals. Can you guess what the number 1 best-selling Kirkland product at Costco Costco is? It's the gas. Yeah, Costco gas. Now, I need to share a little something with you, but before I do that, here are all the reasons that you should stock up or use your Costco gas if you are a Costco member. The Costco fuel has a top tier rating, and it goes beyond the minimum standards of additives mandated by the U.S. government. Here's my 2 cents on this one. I don't personally get Costco gas because it's out of the way, and every time that I go to maybe get some Costco gas, the lines are like miles long, or so they appear to be, miles long. So it just doesn't work out for me. But I know for all the other people that are hanging out in the Costco gas line, it is a benefit to them. Let us know in that comments box below if you yourself take advantage of that Costco gas savings. Now, we talked about the 10 best Kirkland products at Costco. Let's talk about the 10 worst products, shall we? In our number 10 spot, it has to do with batteries. Do not go with the Kirkland batteries for a variety of reasons per Consumer Reports. They have poor performance and they leak. Now, I have not personally experienced any leaking when it comes to the Kirkland brand batteries, but my preference is to go with rechargeable batteries because we go through batteries so frequently. So I will link my favorite in the description box below in case you're interested in that. How much are these Kirkland batteries, you ask? They are priced at $16.49. Let us know in the comments box below. Have you ever experienced any of the leaking and poor performance when it comes to the Kirkland batteries? And in the number 9 spot for the worst product to buy at Costco when it comes to their Kirkland brand is, you probably can relate to this one. This is a common debate in my house. What is the best toilet paper to use? Well, according to Consumer Reports, they're not loving the Kirkland Signature Bath Tissue, priced at just $19.99 for 30 rolls. In my house, my husband is an advocate of Angel Soft. To me, it doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't rip apart as soon as you do what you need to do. But I will say you need to have decent quality bathroom tissue. You ever been to a restaurant and then you pull the tissue and it's just basically like paper thin and you're like, what am I supposed to do with that thing? So you end up using half the roll to do what you needed to do. Yeah, you don't want that. In our number 8 spot for worst products to buy from the Kirkland line are the spices. But it's not just the spices that are bad. What it has to do more with is, will you actually use this mammoth bottle of spice in time or before its expiration point? For example, this turmeric is priced at just $4.29. What a great price point. These spices do have a shelf life, so if you are not using these spices like a mad, crazy human being spicing all your things, it is to your benefit to buy these smaller bottles so that your spices are fresh when you go to use them. In our number 7 spot for worst product to buy are the Kirkland diapers. Now, I have 4 children. If you're new here, I have 1 still in diapers, so I am very familiar with the diaper situation. Now, Consumer Reports say these have 30% less absorbency than other brands such as Huggies. Now, I will say this, 3 of my 4 kids all use the Up and Up brand diapers, and I absolutely love them. In fact, they are a better price point compared to almost all the diapers on the market, and you don't have to hunt for coupons and do that sort of thing. Now, with my 4th baby, it's been Pampers all the way. I just like the smell of them. These Kirkland diapers are priced at $34.99 for 174 count. And in our number 6 spot for worst products to buy from the Kirkland brand is the coffee. Yes, the coffee, but for the same reasons like the spices. Unless you are drinking mammoth amounts of coffee by yourself, or you're buying for your business and they're going through that much coffee, the chances when you actually get to the bottom of that coffee, it's not going to be as fresh. And I don't know about you, I want my coffee fresh and zingy. You know, when you drink it, you're like, zing, coffee your way. So if you're not able to go through this massive container of coffee from Costco, get yourself a smaller bag to ensure that your coffee is fresh. In our number 5 spot, I was very surprised on this one, and it's the very own Kirkland milk, but not for the reasons that you would think, say quality, taste. Kirkland milk is priced at just $2.95 and up. Here's the reason per Consumer Reports that they do not love the Kirkland milk, and it has to do with the square jugs. Who knew? Square jugs. It's hard to pour and easy to spill. And many people will say, well, if it's hard to pour, it's easy to spill, it's wasting my time. But I don't know about you. I'd rather save a little money and just be a little bit more careful with my handling of the square milk jug. In our number 4 spot, and again, this one surprised me, but worst product are the Kirkland dishwashing tab pods. Dishwashing tab pods. How do you say it? Priced at just $11.79. Many people say that these do not dissolve properly in their dishwasher and it leaves a residue. In my experience, that has not been the case. I have not had any issues with the Kirkland brand dishwashing tab / detergent pods. But I will say this, I do not use laundry pods in my front-loading washing machine. Why? Because they don't dissolve all the time and they get stuck in the flap and then they get stuck between the clothes. Never again. I made an entire YouTube video on it on my other channel, Andrea Jean Cleaning. But I definitely don't mind the Kirkland dishwasher detergent pods. Great price point too. In our number 3 spot, you're gonna see that we have quite the theme here, but worst product to buy is the flour. Yes, the Kirkland flour. I mean, these bags are massive. Priced at $9.49. Did you know that flour, depending upon how it's stored and your type, has a shelf life of 3 to 8 months? So unless you are baking up a crazy storm and you are feeding your entire kids' school and your church community and your neighborhood, the chance of going through that much flour, I mean, at least in my world, is not going to happen. So buy yourself the smaller flour so that it doesn't go to waste and that all your good things that you're making are fresher. In our number 2 spot for worst thing to buy at Costco when it comes to the Kirkland brand, it's facial tissues, aka Kleenex. Even though that's a brand name, I think we all call them Kleenex. We don't call them, it's like a Band-Aid, right? Well, it's the facial tissue. Now, in my experience, the facial tissue from Costco Kirkland brand is just fine. Now, the nice thing about when you buy Puffs or Kleenex, you can get lotion infused and it's very soft on your nose. So if you have a cold and you're sick, yes, absolutely, I would buck up for the more expensive Kleenex type. But with 4 kids, my kids just pull those Kleenexes out of the box like they're a toy. And I'm like, heck to the no, you better not be doing that with my aloe infused Kleenex tissues, if you know what I mean. I mean, Costco brand, fine, do your thing. The price point on these Kirkland facial tissues is $15.99. And according to Consumer Reports, they rank them number 10 out of 10. Dun, dun, dun. And in our number 1 spot, this is going to be quite a controversial one. It is the Kirkland brand vitamins. Some people say they're absolutely amazing, and many other people will say, no, the quality is not as good as it should be. Now, I will say this with the vitamin industry, it's always good to do your due diligence and your research and use based on your own experience as well, because a lot of the vitamins on the market are not good. And can I just tell you, they are very pricey. These vitamins at Costco are $11.99. The great thing about Costco is if you do not like these vitamins, they have a money back guarantee. So mixed reviews on this one. I personally have not tried the Costco vitamins, but that is next on my list to do, and I will report back to you. And of course, a little bonus tip for you, because I love all things sugar and I love heading to the bakery section to see what's new at Costco. I ran across these chocolate covered strawberries. Heck yes, absolutely gorgeous. These would make for a great gift. They would make great for you. They would make great for basically anybody. They're so cute, delicious, and gorgeous. And here's a bonus thing, my kids love them as well. And I feel great as a mom because, you know, you got some fruit covered in some chocolate, you mix the 2 things together. I mean, they just cancel each other out in the end now, don't they? All right, my friend, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.